Baltimore. The full clip movement. Let's get this money.
You're tuned in to the Kings of Comedy
I'm going to biz with new money. We like to spend that new money. I used to dream of new money. Now I'm the king of new money. I popped your queen for new money. Cause she's a fiend for new money. Niggas say ride for new money. Like to get high with new money. Willing to die for new money. Say goodbye to your new money. I cop that brick with new money. Hit triple flip that new money. I got a grip with new money. I like to spend that new money. I don't beat the gotta get loose with. Full clip on the end of the new shit. Big chips, new whisper, the new click. Tell it up on the munch, me and that shit. Bump this in the club, you believe it? A few hoes is real life freak shit. Dig this, I'm rich in the lead list. To run game, what you see how the weed hit. Money makers in the back of the nightclub. Soul shakers to the right in the nightclub. Do your thing with the team in the nightclub. Be the king or the queen of the nightclub. Shorty, she popping that booty because my pockets are loaded. Too many drinks in my system. Don't know how long I can hold. This track will make you blink out. Hit the trap, me all a kick out. Pull up with the link and the meek out. The things I wanna put them in the ink out. We're on top of the blood of the flat line. Let them shine, we can handle another time. Right now, while I get the street on, the club go fight, they get the freak on. Here's from a long the white one. Got a ring at the tongue, you will, huh? Beat it up, but the key is don't come. Like a pimp, get a hair and another done. Come to the club with your mans. When you slowly advance, spending new money. Tell that DJ, move to turn up the hand. I love the smell of new money. My pockets swell with new money. I bought a Benz with new money. We like to spend that new money. We used to dream of new money. Now I'm the king of new money. I popped your queen for new money. Cause she's a queen for new money. Niggas say ride for new money. Like you get high for new money. Back out for new money. Say goodbye to your new money. I cop that brick with new money. And triple flip that new money. I got a grip with new money. We like to spend that new money. This is the life I chose. Big bodies and drops I drove. From city to city. We set up shop on the blocks we sold. Rich off the rocks we sold. Chicks on the spots we swole. After we cut them, we had them raised and shot them old. Do I click and not be whole? Whenever that cops patrol, we ask the spot, but them send me autos and glocks explode. Where he just cock and blow. On niggas that's getting figures, we step on lots of toes. And that broke me lots of foes. And we got lots of those. That's why we take shots at those. Empty the clips that trick niggas, leaving them with lots of holes. They perforated for violations they perpetrated. Every nigga that mouthed off at me, every word he spoke, he ate it.
That's what I'm talking about. That's how you start to show up, baby.
Yes, sir.
That's how you start to show up.
For the cell blocks through the street.
Got that new money.
New money, baby.
Well, I'm broke as hell, but he got that new money.
New money, baby.
I still got the old $20 bill.
Hurry your tumbling on it.
Yeah.
That's old money.
Well, I got Freddie Douglass.
Man. You don't go near the school. You're good to go. Don't go near the school. Don't go near Mondawmin. Don't go there.
Welcome to
Yes.
Kings
The Kings
of Comedy, Baltimore Kings of Baltimore Comedy. I'm Howard G. Oh,
shit.
Ladies and gentlemen, I just got slapped by Rickey Shackleford.
The nigga owe me new money.
Oh.
I'm comedian Rickey the Real Deal Shackleford.
Real deal.
I'm gonna do that. I think I'm gonna sue him. And I'm gonna own that sweater he got on right now.
I'm gonna say to you in court, kiss my butt. Just kiss him. Lord, look, man, we got a special guest on board this morning, man. This afternoon, evening, or what time it is.
Indeed.
Y'all heard him crank it from the beginning. Y'all give it up for Mr. Lord Meeks, y'all.
Yeah.
Some of that new money.
So
Indeed.
So good, Lionel.
What's up, fellas?
Got so many hit songs.
What's
going on, man?
I'm glad you made it, kid.
All praises due, man.
Yes, sir.
My man, we got some big
Glad
hands
to be
for a
here,
little
man.
boy.
That's right.
Glad to be here,
Wait
man.
till I slap you.
That's right. I call my lawyer right away. Me and Chris Rock be in the same line. Getting that new money. Huh?
I seen the podcast. I remember he saying how he got started. You know what I mean? He had a problem with one of your artists before.
Right.
I remember that. I seen that.
But Eric, I call him Eric and I love him, man. My man, Lord Meeks, man. We brought you here and you got so much to share. We want to get into it. Tell the people what Lord Meek is about. Tell them where he came from, what he's doing. It's on you, brother. You got the platform.
He's on these streets.
Well, first I want to say thank you for having me on.
Oh, yeah.
I really appreciate that, man. I am Lord Meek, a.k.a. Sporty E. Was born and raised in Gilmore Homes, Sandtown community.
Where's my wallet at?
Close to Monroe Street.
Right. So, yeah, in fact, I transitioned from there to Mojan Monroe, Emerson Avenue, Emerson and Monroe. That's my neighborhood. That's my community. You know what I mean? That's where I'm from. right? And and here I am.
Do you think, man? But give us the history, man. You know what got you to this point?
And Meek, just don't rob me, baby. Don't rob me.
No. On the real, man. To be totally honest and candid, you know, I was just got out. Okay. You know what I mean, I did a serious bit. I did a serious stint in prison out of state in Michigan for 25 years.
Whoa.
Wow. Okay.
I did a 25-year bit for assault.
Okay.
You know what I mean? I went in there, you know what I mean, you know, and every time when you get in prison, the first thing you think is like, I'm gonna get right back out.
Right.
So, but when I came into the realization that I wasn't getting right back out, you know what I mean, I took that time, I took that opportunity to better myself.
That's right.
To educate myself, to rehab myself. And but my gift was music.
All right.
And throughout the tenure of my stay there, it was over that period of time that I took music even more serious. I said, since I'm gonna do this time, I ain't gonna let the time do me. I'm gonna do the time, so I'm gonna master this craft while I'm in here.
So you wrote a lot of your stuff in there?
Yeah, I wrote about 450 songs while I was there.
Let's get this new money.
Yeah,
right. Was that written in there?
No, New Money was written out here, but I mean, it was produced out here.
Okay.
Right. The idea for New Money came when I was in there.
Okay.
When the new millennial came. Right. And I knew we was in a new day, a new stage, a new age. I said, if I'm gonna come with a record, right, it's got to be something new. Right. So everybody want money, everybody love money. So why not get that new money?
And I'm gonna go in a little deep because we had the conversation. You know, you hung out with some big boys back in the day when we talked about it the other day. You know, tell them some of the influence and things that happen. I want you to say it. I don't want to say it.
Okay.
You know?
Well, the biggest influence for me that started me rapping, I've been rapping since I'm 9, and I'm 50.
Right.
So I've been in the game that long, 41 years. Wow. I've been into this game, right? And I felt as though, I understand a lot of people say it's a young man's game.
Right.
But to me, it ain't about the age.
It's how you feel.
About it's about what you hearing. Right. Right. It's about sound.
Right.
So for you to take my age out the picture and you put my sound to the next person's sound, y'all gonna choose who sound the best.
That's right.
So this thing is really about sound. I figure as though if I can still do it, I want to continue to do it to what I can't never do it no more. And I wanted to really prove the world wrong. Right. That it's really not about age, is that you can actually take something that you love, master that craft, right? And go out and submit it to the system, and you can reap something from it, regardless of your age.
Well, you show passion, and passion is what you're talking about, because you didn't let it hold you or restraint you. You took it and used it as a springboard because you're not done.
No, I'm not done. What happened? I got robbed. To be honest, when I was young and I did that foolish act. I did that foolish act which led me to prison, right? At that particular time, I was ready. In fact, at that time, I don't think there was nobody in Baltimore or in the DMV area that was on my skill level at that time. Wow. In all humility, I didn't battle some of the great, the toughest opponents that the world has today. And one of my most formidable but greatest challenges that people thought was a challenge, but wasn't a challenge back then to me, because we came up together, is what I battled the legendary, who y'all know as DMX now.
Damn.
So y'all know him as Earl DMX, right? But back then he was just New York to us. Right. He was just E to us. Right. And then we would have these battles on Emerson and Monroe. We would have these battles in Sandtown. We would have these battles up and down Kirby Lane, Monroe Street, all up through the projects, you know what I mean, on subways, in the back of people's cars. And we was more like sparring partners. Sure. You know what I mean? Ali and Frazier. Yeah. You know what I mean? Mike Tyson and Buster Douglas. You feel me? But we were just training. Right. You feel me? So that's how hard we used to go at each other. But what happened was I ended up going to jail. Right. And you used to always tell me, man, keep writing, man. One day I'm going to come back. I'm going to come back and get you. So when he came back to get me, I was already...
You gone.
Yeah, doing the bit.
That's right.
And here's the thing, that when I got out, when I seen the light that I can get out of here, I said, when I get out, I'm a contact dog. You feel me? I'm gonna get at him. You know what I mean? Right. In fact, he did several videos in Baltimore on the strength of me. On the strength of me. On the people that he came in contact with in Baltimore. But I know I was one of those great influences because we used to go at it all the time. And so
Iron sharpens iron.
Yeah, then we used to team up
against other people. You feel me?
We're going to intervene because we got to talk. We'll sit there and look like two corpses in a
Okay.
What I'm saying is this here, because when I first heard New Money, when you did it at Vulcan Blazers, I'll never forget that. DMX was the first thing came to my mind. So sometimes, just like we doing comedy, a lot of our routines are almost the same. Because, because that's how we kind of learn from each other, is what I'm trying to say. So that's what came to my mind when it's just the cadence you were doing. Bop, 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 bop. So, hey, man, what a great story, man. Yeah. What a great story.
And I got to ask this question. Sure. We had talked before on the phone, and I remember I told you, I said that New Money song is so hot. I said, if Drake was to offer you $500K for that song, would you sell it? And he takes it and put his label on it, put his thing on it, or would you? And he said, "Listen, I can't take you with me, but I want that song. Would you sell it?" And I forgot what you told me. Remember we talked about this before. Then we'll tell the people what you think about that.
Well, if Drake was to offer me that, I would actually sell the song. Okay. I mean, you offer me $500,000 for a song. I feel as though matter of fact, I'm a songwriter, producer, and hip hop artist. Right. And I feel as though if I wrote one, I can write it again, right? So yeah, but I'll be a fool not to take that. My wife would kick my ass if I didn't anyway.
And that's before I kick your ass. We could use that new money. No, but that's a great story because, we all are artists and we all are writers. We're not just artists, but we have to also, write our material just like you do the same. Yeah. And that's a good move because, even with New Money, come on, man. Somebody get a hold of that, man. But it could be... It could be your break. Your break could come from the writing of it, not just from the performing of it, I
don't mind stepping behind the scenes. Right. But, when I went in, I had so much in me that I felt as though when I got out, I wanted to get it. And so my family gave me space and time to do that. Most definitely. But if it wasn't for the God chosen and my wife, I would have never even met you or Howard. That's right. Exactly. That's right. In fact, it was the God chosen that had a show which y'all already booked. That's right. Right? That's and then he brought me on without y'all knowing. Right?
Oh, y'all did some bullshit. Right?
I see. And I came in, and as a result of that, we haven't stopped since. No, I agree. And we have made great progress.
That's great, man.
And when I got out, I wanted to meet DMX when I was coming home. Right. But he made his transition before I got to meet him. Wow. So when I was going in, when I was going in, he was blowing up. Right. And when I got out, he was returning back to the essence. Wow. So that also gave me we doing what you call a DMX tribute right to him, right? I like to see that. And, we start shooting the video like maybe a month ago, right? And I want to take it since we were so close, he's really looking over and he's really passing me the rein and empowering me to do what I need to do because I missed my time. You feel me?
Well, it's good that he was an inspiration, even regardless of where y'all stood. Because you were in the trenches with it. So it's good that, if nothing else, he's still inspiring you. You know what I'm saying? Hey, look, you wish, but it's his will. See, it's his will. So once his will come on now, it's your will. So now you have to take it and do something with it. Yeah. That's why when I saw you, I'm like, wow. How many years was you locked up? That's a whole lot of writing and developing. You know what I mean? But you came out here, and ever since I've known you, good or bad, you continue to do your thing. I watch the internet all the time. Because everybody put everything on there, even child support. They put my mama some child support. They put that on there. Going straight to jail. Keep fooling.
And I appreciate the blessing, Ron. For real, man. I really appreciate, sincerely, the platform that you and Howard have and the opportunity y'all gave me to get. So no matter how big I get, right? I'm always this don't always be my home, always gonna be my foundation. I'm always coming back. You know what I mean?
Right. Get back. I appreciate that, mate. And I work with a lot of hip hop artists, and I've never seen nobody that has the thrive you have, that have the lyrics, like you said, verbatim, that can go toe to toe with you. Of all the rappers I've seen some young cats can go, but not like you. And then that persistence. I mean, you got to think 40-something years, you still pushing it. Even just imagine if you wasn't behind bars where you feel me now.
And that's it. And that's why I want to prove it's because of that thought. That's what I always imagine what would happen had I not went to prison. That's right. But so what do I do? Do I give up on my dream?
That's right.
Nah, I continue to push that pen. And like you said, what if Drake came to me or any of those entertainers in the field and they understood my ability to write, and they gave me the opportunity. They can have 200 million. They can have the whole catalog.
But that's one of the reasons why
all of it.
I really wanted you on here to share your story, because never quit.
Right.
Because you don't know when your time gonna come. You know what I mean? Never quit.
Motivation.
And I guarantee your fans out there and the people that don't know you gonna respect that, because people can get where they come from sometimes.
Right. If you Drake, he might see this podcast. You never know. This is on Roku. We on Roku. We on all the our internet, our social media things, and we're out there. Facebook, Coyoteman Network. You know, the Coyoteman Show Network. Yeah. And pick it up. And
I got 20,000 IG followers. Go and get to Drake. Wow. I got 20,000 IG followers. Wow, right. But that came as a result of this show, man. I'm not saying this to gas you. No, I'm saying that platform. Once I got under these lights, and the crowd received me like they did,
right?
It allowed me to see that I had the potential to do more.
Sure. Right.
And so I went from there to me doing shows at the arena.
Right.
I did Patapsco. I did the Terry T. I did the Sean Marshall. I did the G. I did all of them because of this show. This is what started that.
Right.
So what I'm saying now, because I have the followers and getting more followers every day, I know it only takes is a click to get to Drake.
Sure.
Right. You can just go straight to his email after this show. We will. Matter of fact, when y'all see this show, all of my followers and supporters, y'all make sure y'all hashtag Drake. And you say Drake? You talking about from Young Money, Cash Money Drake, right?
That's right.
Yeah. We looking for Drake. We wanted Drake to get that song, right? We want him to see if he would take this song, right? And so I can pay this man for that idea.
Yeah.
I'm definitely gonna pay you for it, bro.
I'm gonna be looking.
I take cash.
I'll be looking for my new money. I know where you live.
Yeah. I take the old money too. I don't care.
I'm just not gonna bring Kanye West with me.
I take bus tokens too.
No Kanye, right?
No Kanye.
All right.
Oh, look, we're gonna take a break.
When we back, make sure you hang around. We're still here. It's the Kings of Comedy, Baltimore. Howard G.
Rickey the Real Deal, Shackleford. We're gonna take a break. Just don't touch that dial.
Yeah.
You're tuned in to the Kings of Comedy of Baltimore, the Howard G. and Rickey Shackleford Show on the Coyoteman Show Network.
We must secure our families. KFG Life Insurance Specialist is a company that partnered with 15 of the top life insurance companies to ensure you get the best pricing, knowledge, and products to suit your family needs. Some people believe that term insurance is better than whole life insurance, while others feel the complete opposite. Some may feel like universal life is the way to go, and others may feel it's better to have a whole life policy. The truth is, neither of the products are better. One just may be more suitable for your family. Our life insurance specialists are not biased, as they are partnered with several life insurance companies. This ensures our clients get the best pricing, education, and products that are suitable for their families. Let KFG Life Insurance Specialist make these decisions easier for you and your family. Our office is located at Security Square Mall, next to Burlington, in the Coyoteman Show Network. Please call to make an appointment at 443-400-5224 or go to www.lifeinsurancespecialist.org. That's www.lifeinsurancespecialist.org. Let KFG Life Insurance Specialist help you prepare your family in the present, because the future is not promised. Act now.
From the cell blocks to the streets. Full clip moving. Lord Shami. With this.
You heard it through the grapevine.
That I be copping like 100 every time I cross state lines. Next week could be my 8th time. Niggas don't know how to get their own bitch, so they imitate mine. They should have me on Dayline. Speaking up on how you rat ass niggas fight great crime. Gave my dog like 8 times. And all they do is look at how the vibe was on the gay shop. Got me on my Bill Gates grind. The bulldog 38 snub noses in my waistline. I know the city's murder rate.
The city's murder rate. That's good. Party time. That's right, Lord Meek. And the chosen one, boy.
That's right. Welcome.
Hey, if you go to town and if you can't bring your brother one, what's your problem?
Man,
you know what I'm saying?
Right. Chosen, can we get my other guy? Come on, he right here.
He's right up here. Let's gotta do a slippity slide.
Yeah. My man Faye.
Want to thank Lord Meek for coming on, man, and doing this thing, and the chosen one, and the crew. And what's going on, late fella?
Welcome,
folks. I said, what's going on? I mean, late fella, come on, man.
Hey, it's my birthday today, man. It's my birthday today.
Come on, shorty.
Faye in the building.
I ain't messing with them Aries rule.
All day, every day.
That's why I
got Faye, you got your song on your cell phone?
I got rid of her.
You got your song on your cell phone?
Well, I got my hands. I beat.
Okay.
I can beat.
All right. So you get a little sample live, baby.
You want
once again, hold tight. Let's introduce you. Let's introduce you first. Folks, once again, welcome to the Kings of Comedy, Baltimore. You got your man, comedian Howard G.
And comedian Rickey, the real deal, Shackleford.
Welcome to our podcast/TV show on the Coyoteman Show Network.
Yeah,
make sure you download the app. Roku, Fire Stick, anything you got that's legal and illegal. We on it, baby. We're on it.
That's right. Got security waiting on us when we get off the podcast.
That's right. And we just had a special guest, hip hop artist. We're paying tribute to all our hip hop artists. We had my man Lord Meek on. Now we got a young man who performed at our shows, and he did this hot song. I don't know what type of style to call you. It's really not hip hop because he sings and he rap. He do both. And it's like, give it up for my man Faye, y'all. Faye in the building.
And what I want to say, happy birthday to Faye.
Yes, happy birthday.
Thank you. Many more.
We got a little midget stripper, Greg. Come on, get your lap dance.
Oh, Lord.
She gonna dance on your knees.
That's right, with platform shoes on. Come on.
Oh, Lord.
You ain't never had a midget since she had some platform shoes on.
When she got some platform shoes on, she ain't no midget no more.
That's right.
She told you she gonna be stepping up.
Oh, Lord.
She gonna dance with your ankles.
So what's going on, young man?
Tell us about yourself, man. What you got going on, man?
Man, I'm a barber. You know what I'm saying? I'm out here. I got like 3 kids. I'm just trying to make sure that they don't have to be out there. You know what I mean? Hustling and bustling like I had to. I'm trying to make a way for them by doing it through music. And then by doing it through music, all his friends and everybody else that's out in the streets is like, yo, is that your dad? Next thing you know, everybody's jumping on board.
Right.
So it's like a thing for the neighborhood.
Okay.
Right. So how long you been rapping then, bro?
Man, I've been doing this thing for about good 25.
You got 25 years?
25, bro.
How old are you? You number 15?
Yeah, 40, shorty.
Get out of here.
40 years old.
40 years old. Boy, you look young as hell. You like more me.
No, he looked 40.
40's the new 30.
Yeah, he said 40 the new 30, man. That's all right. Let's get it right. Every now and then a little jokey joke ain't gonna hurt.
Right.
Just don't slap me. Okay? You slap me, I'm hitting your ass back.
We ain't Chris Rock now.
I know.
So tell them, say you wrote and produced all your own stuff?
Yeah.
So you got a little studio?
It's a little hole in the wall, We get it there, we do it like it is, So when all them brothers that you see was talking about, yo, help me out, where was you at when we recorded in the bathroom? You know what I'm saying? Right.
In the basement.
You know what I'm saying?
On the crates and all that stuff.
Right.
Well, it's hard out here for a pimp.
That's right. That's right.
I mean, you saw the way Hustle and Flow did their thing. Come on.
Did I?
So, everybody had that challenge, but it's to continue is the thing, though. Because, I noticed you at the shows, and we don't really, talk that much, but your spirit is always up. I noticed that. I didn't see no negativity. You know how you can read somebody, I'm going to have to whip his ass.
Right.
But he always had a good, cheerful look about him. And I like that about you, bro. And I want you to do your thing, though. But do we got something? I want to hear his stuff.
Well, he want to do original. He got his own beatbox.
Yeah, we want to.
You want to hear?
Yeah, we came to party,
Here you go.
All right, here we go.
I said I like what I said I like what I said I like what I see. Girl, I'm glad you're mine. The first time I saw you, you don't know what I've been through. I'm sitting here holding you, touching you. What should I do? I need you for just one night. Hold your head, walk in with stride. Look so good that you caught my eye. Walking around, looking fly. Staring at you out my hourglass. Looking at my watch, hours pass. It won't be long, an hour last before you act to wax that ass. I said I like what I said I like what I said I like what I see. Girl, I'm glad you're mine.
Wow. I like that. What's up? That's what's up, baby.
Well, you got a little bit of new addition up there.
Ronnie, Bobby, a little Ricky, a little Ricky.
I don't know how Peter get in there. Thought he was with the Brady Bunch. but no, great, man. I'm listening to your tone and your voice, man. That was excellent.
That's raw talent, baby. So where that song come from? What inspired that song?
Man, you know, I'm gonna sit out here and talk. Can I tell the truth, fellas?
Yeah,
all right. So, most guys that got a good woman at home, you know what I'm saying? She got what you want, but it seemed like it's something missing. So us being greedy, we always got what?
A side chick.
There it is.
Side chick.
So then that now I put it into this perspective is, I had to pick between the two.
What?
So I had to choose. So I chose you.
You chose the side chick?
I chose the main one.
Oh, okay.
So that right there should let you know, hey, you mess up and roll them dice.
Chose this woman.
Chose my woman, not with a side chick. You know what I mean?
Right. That one Air Jordan sitting by the door.
They only good for the 16th. They only good for February the 16th. You know what I mean?
Right. When your girl when she put that one Air Jordan by the door.
No, Rick. When the PlayStation is going in the box.
No. You gotta watch out when she walking with bleachers. Shit ain't no laundry going.
Oh yeah.
Brother, you need to get security.
Right. She got bleach in her hand. That's a problem. That's a problem.
I want to throw in something real quick, y'all, so we don't forget this also. Coming up this Sunday, y'all, we got our Sanford
1 o'clock. 1 o'clock.
Sanford and Son tribute is our casting call from 1
to 3
o'clock.
And we're gonna be right here at the Coyoteman Show Network in the studio. That's right here, 6601 Security Boulevard.
So if you got talent, females, males, 22 and over, we got spots for you. What do you call them? Understudies.
That's right. We're going to have a script here for you to read. We're going to see if you can act. If you thought about acting, bring them out. Bring grandma out. We don't care. We need some older parts, younger parts, everything. So come on out.
Be on time, because I
1 to 3, baby. 1 to 3. That's it. We out.
I'm going home and watch the NBA basketball. I'm gone.
So 1 to 3 right here, Security Square Mall, 6601 Security Square Boulevard.
Sanford and Son tribute. That's
the stage play, baby.
It's the stage play, y'all.
We've done it before. We're going to do it again.
We're coming back, y'all.
Coming back live. And speaking of coming up, my man Faye going to be performing on the 16th at the show we having BWT Production.
Cafe 12.
Cafe 12.
And the headline, another Aries, Mr. Owen Thunderbird III. Y'all Aries are showing up.
Owen Thunderbird III.
It's all month.
2 shows.
When you headline BWT, you earned it.
That's right.
So I'll have to give it up to Owen.
April the 16th.
Yeah, we got a full talent.
8 o'clock show, 10:30 show. If you need tickets, hit Rickey up.
Yeah, hit me at 443-226-9157, or you can cash at me, the same Rickey Shackleford. If you can't spell it, go to Facebook and figure it out.
That's right. And for me, 410-808-5805, Howard G. Cash app, real simple, y'all. $ Howard G, capital H, capital G, baby.
And look, y'all, also, we're always looking for new talent. Also, I got a big birthday coming up, 6/5. I had to throw that in ahead of time. We're going to be at the American Legion Hall.
That's
We're
right.
going to be at the American Legion Hall, turning 65. Also, my retirement party. I'm telling you, the show is going to be out there this weekend. We got plenty of talent in that show, 2 shows, plenty of parking, safe. You can leave your gap at home.
And our headliner is my man, Pudge Rose.
And coming straight out of BWT again.
Yes.
We have to give our props to us because, we've been on this ground for 25 plus years as partners. When I celebrate, he celebrates. Bottom line.
So, and we bringing back the people who started with us, who came up with us, and now they're headliners, and we making them headliners and put them on our shows. That's all about paying back, baby. We paying forward. That's all we doing.
I tell you what, you come to our show, hope you get a seat.
Hope you get a seat, baby.
We ain't playing around.
Because Cafe 12 be packed.
Be packed. Can't even get in there. Bottom line is, too, man, Baltimore, you got to support your own. We got to support each other. That's what BWT stands. Business is working together. We got to learn to work together, folks, because what he has for you, he has for you.
That's right.
If you don't get nothing, he ain't have it for you.
That's right. So we plugging everything we got going on. Now, Faye, tell them what you got going on too, Faye. What you got, how do we reach you on Instagram and all that stuff?
Oh, yeah. You can reach me at KJLF at Faison, Faison at 4303 at Gmail.
Yeah, and since we got my man Lord Meek, you can pop in here, man. We all family.
That's right. Old school,
Don't worry about. Come on in, Doctor. Go and get a little bit of this. No, we got Lord Meek here and Chosen here. How can we reach you also, Lord Meek?
Yeah, you can reach me on Instagram, Facebook at Lord Meek, Lord_Meek.
That's right.
On all of them.
Spell it, Lord and
Lord, Lord, Meek, MEAK.
MEAK,
Lord Meek.
see?
Yeah.
All right.
That's YouTube, Spotify, you can find us all there.
That's right. And look, y'all, we appreciate these guys coming on board, and y'all can hang around if you want to, but the last 5 or 10 minutes, it's going to be all about some comedy.
That's right.
We got to get our thing in too. You know what I'm saying?
Right here.
We stand here.
Hey, look, we stand. That's what it's about. Y'all look.
Hey, Lloyd, whatever you do, don't slap me. Just don't slap me.
Can I try to knock his ass out?
Never, I ain't going to do that.
It's slip.
What'd he say? I tried to told you.
I tried to tell you.
And you know one thing I like about this whole thing, man, most of the talent coming is Baltimore's own, y'all. Homegrown.
That's right.
I've seen the best come out from Cisco all the way to Tony Braxton. And don't forget Monique. Monique is back in the house, boy. The apology from the...
has been accepted. And she's great. Go back and get that grind on.
And guys, hang around. We got to take pictures, too. So
that's right. And hopefully Monique will give us a call.
She might call us something. We can put her in service. She can be not Esther, but big Esther.
Monique can produce the whole show and make us on the road.
Get us there for real. Because we want to get on that road for real.
Use somebody else's money.
Some of that new money.
That new money.
No, because, we have a history, and I'm glad that the Lord has said what he said, because I have a history with Monique. When these folks get started. See, photogenic, I don't forget when I meet people, where I met them. I'm not throwing you out there, but don't forget where you come from.
Forget where you come from.
Because you might have to come back.
That's a saying that always goes circle.
That's right.
Don't forget where you come from, because you never know when you might got to go.
We get anything on Will Smith. I found out Will Smith is in Dubai. He didn't even say goodbye. And he in Dubai.
He hiding out.
Hey, G, we was over in Saudi Arabia near Dubai, remember?
Right.
Man, we was over there.
Ladies and gentlemen, Will Smith slapped the hell out of me.
But I want to say one thing about Will Smith. I got 8 brothers. Tony Rock said he got 8 other rocks.
What it?
They probably hiding under a rock.
That's right.
No, but that's a sad situation, but it happens. We all go through something good or bad. It ain't got no time zone when you're gonna go through something. I remember the 4 DUIs I got. Right? Wasn't looking for them.
Because now they trying to take his Oscar away. They think he don't deserve it. They haven't.
Even Oscar Maloney want to take that Oscar. Oscar Maloney.
Oscar Mayer Chief.
They want to take that out there. They want everything.
Give me all my hot dogs.
They want the song "Get Jiggy With It." They want that back. Get jiggy with it. That's their song, man.
I heard they stopped airing his movies too. They took him off the shelf.
Yeah, but I think it'll cut a little bit. But I got $1 billion. I think I'd be okay.
Yeah, that's true.
I got $1 billion. You know what I'm saying? I just have to open up my own studio like Tyler Perry. Hey, look, sometimes you got to put back.
So, Rick, what you think? Do you think the slap was pre? I wasn't saying.
No, I wasn't playing.
You wasn't playing?
No, I had to look over slow motion.
Right.
Chris, he didn't hit him in the face. Hit him in the neck. See, it looked like it hit him in the face, but it hit him to the neck.
Right.
See, he got a tough neck. You know what I'm saying? That's what I saw.
Right. But then, a slap is being disrespected. I mean, I don't treat you as a man.
But I have a problem with any black man slapping a black man on TV unless it is a movie.
Right.
Okay, I have a problem with that. Right. We done came this far and you done took us right back down. Because they would
have been better if he had punched him?
No, it would have been better if Jada would have grabbed his ass and grabbed Will before he got there.
Oh, yeah, stop him from going up there.
She did that. Baltimore said, nigga, if you don't go out here and slap his ass,
right,
you won't be getting no more oodles and noodles.
I think Will would have got more respect if he had pulled Chris to the side while he was up there. Like, we went up there and said, look, man, let me tell you something. Grab that mic and say, look, man, that's my wife. They whisper it and the people will be like, what did he say? What did he say? And next thing walk off.
But Howard, every now and then, you gotta slap somebody.
I know.
Donald Trump, he needs a slap.
Right.
Putin needs a slap. Oh, that's it? Are we on?
We ready to go out? Mike, what happened?
Mike's went out. Embarrassing, bro. You need a slap.
That's right. Mike need a slap. We able to talk to his friends.
Are we still on? This is out. I don't know what
we out. Our earphones out.
Earphones dying too.
But hey, that's folks. That's live TV for you.
That's live TV. I think somebody slapped Mike for real.
Right.
He slapped the sound off.
Right.
We still can we keep trying, Mike, because we're gonna replace you.
That's right.
We ain't gonna slap you. We're gonna show you how to get out that door. 695. Make the left. Keep going to Towson. Can you hear me though? Oh, okay. I feel like I done got deaf. Well, I thought I was having a senior moment that time, bro. Really, for real. But are we still rolling? We still?
Yeah, we still.
I didn't know because the bottom line, my ears went deaf. But that was a lot to learn. It's just so hard that we came out of a pandemic. And then we go into that Oscar situation, during
a war situation.
We got a war situation.
That damn Putin, man, I don't know what they act like they're scared to go touch him, man. He's like, he's not even following the war regulations, man. You shoot innocent people, man. There's something about that that's wrong. It's a code on war. It's rules to war,
right?
And he's not following.
Yeah,
you're supposed to be shooting at military people who got guns and shooting back at you. Yeah, you're not going to cities and towns and shooting, killing innocent people. So something need to be done. He need to be stopped. I don't know what they're doing, but they need to be stopped.
Yeah, but the thing is too, your allies, your alliance is not working with you. Everybody got to work together.
Right.
We're not way over there in Ukraine.
Right.
We at the United States. So it's a whole different when you got, I don't know, there are other allies there, but they need to support them. That's my point.
Yeah, but it's like everybody afraid to intervene. And it's almost
there's a thing called the World War, G, and that's why.
Yeah, well, hey.
You don't want that World War.
Yeah, but he don't want that World War with us either.
Yeah,
because forget who our allies are, too.
Because you also got China starting to act crazy. You know what I mean?
Well, China probably wish that we would jump in it. So they can have a reason to start something with us.
Yeah, but why.
Don't forget who our motherland is, Queen England. All right, and they got those battleships, and they don't mind sending them out to take care of some people.
Yeah, but cooler heads prevail. That's something they're gonna work out. Ukraine will be okay. But look at when they was in Haiti, they had their problems there. They didn't come to the aid of Haiti like they should have. You know what I mean? I'm just saying, we getting serious. This is serious commentary.
That's true.
So America didn't rush to help them out. Look, we can't save everybody.
That's true, but we try to.
Yeah, we
got our business and everything else. So hey, what's the problem?
Yeah, because I was there and do something, get that gas back down. I was happy with $2.60.
Right.
I ain't never seen no gas $4.25.
Oh, in California, it's like $8-9, sir.
I don't have to go to California.
But just make sure you do.
No, that's a long drive. I drove from Seattle, Washington to Baltimore.
Oh, yeah.
See, I had no trip.
That's back then. That was gas, what, $1.25?
Boy, I had a Pinto. And that wasn't a horse. I had a Pinto. I drove it from the West Coast to the East.
And you did a one tank of gas.
No, it wasn't quite that way, Howard. I had a U-Haul truck.
For real?
Yeah. I got out of the military, man. That's how I got home, man.
Hold up. So what you had, the U-Haul truck tied to the Pinto?
Yeah, not tied to it. It wasn't tied. Like it was tied to it. Like my Pinto couldn't pull its own weight. I had the hatchback too. I had a silver, had a red top on it, silver on it, bro.
Right.
And look, and what do you call them? Them little cheap rims. Couldn't tell me nothing but all the animals and stuff that were dead on the side of the road. Like he looked good. He looked good in that Pinto with the cheap rims. But I made it back to Baltimore. Hey, look, no car problem.
That's true.
No car problem, though. Hey, look, man, are we going into a phase?
Yeah, we're ready. I think we're ready to take our break. We're wrap it up.
Right.
We're wrap the show up.
Yeah, real quick.
Don't forget about Sunday. This Sunday, y'all, April the 9th. The 10th.
April 10th.
1 to 3 p.m. right here at the Coyote Show Man Network studio, right here, 6601 Security Boulevard. Auditions for the Sanford and Son stage play, tribute stage play.
Right.
Auditions, 1 to 3. 2 hours. That's it.
On time.
Right next to Burlington. Right next to Burlington. That's where you see the big red curtains.
That's right. Hey, look, man, also, y'all, we got the 12th. I'm sorry, we got Cafe 12 coming up.
On the 16th?
On the 16th.
Make sure y'all tune in.
Y'all come check it out. Get tickets for that. It's going to sell out, so bottom line is to come out and get your line for it.
So we'll see y'all next week. We got some special guests coming in. Make sure y'all tune in next week on the Kings of Comedy, Baltimore Kings of Comedy.
To the Kings of Comedy of
I'm comedian Rickey the Real Deal Shackleford.
And I'm Howard G.
Shackleford Show
We are the Kings of
on the
Baltimore
Coyoteman Show
Comedy.
Network.
Don't slap nobody.